Good evening, folks. It's Wednesday night, and it is time for IndieCD's Creatives at Play. I am Joe Bachman, and with me, as always, we do have Dawn,
Hi.
and we have Foxy, and we have that rich guy.
Where? He owes me money.
And we have his display.
And we have a Joey.
And I'm going to be working on IndieCD, as I have been for the last God knows how long.
And we have infuriating amounts of code.
Yeah. Put that over here. There we go.
They're a little harder.
And as always, we'll have the music of Dan Hollifield playing. And we'll start off with the Displaced Detective Suite with track 6. I thought it was a UFO. There we go.
I don't know if y'all saw it. I got the little gherkin up now.
Get the whole family of pickles.
I have a whole trio of pickles underneath the taco that I got from Lindsay. Oh, there we go. Oh, my taco fell. Hold on here. Stop. It's not the green room. Oh, look at that. They're perfect now. So you are working on IndieCD.
Any way you want it.
Yeah. Joe's working on the IndieCD page. It looks like you got quite a bit of stuff done last night.
Got quite a bit done. A few of the smaller pages that were easy to kind of breeze through. Now I'm currently working on Nick's page, which is going to take a little longer to get through, but it will be doable.
We have faith in you. And what are you working on tonight, Foxy? Ooh, she's going to make some pretties again. Cool. I love pattern thingies like that. Oh, by the way, my dad did not realize that you that you were the same fox that commented on the picture. Mom was selling chickens today. They're eating my chicken. So those who don't know, I was supposed to go home this weekend for Thanksgiving to see my parents up in Minnesota, but the weather said, good, try it. We dare you. So we canceled. So now I got a sadish. But my mom bought me a chicken to have tomorrow, and they're eating my chicken. What are you working on, Rich?
Painting various things that I've laser cut.
Okay. Well, fun. Well, let's see here. Should we get into the comments right away?
Yeah, we probably should. Because now they know you're on, they're not going
Probably
to
taking off like a banshee.
I'm sure they are. No, rest for the wicked, right? Carl was the first one in the door tonight. He's saying hello. And Donna followed behind him. Usually it's Carl following behind Donna, we would think. Mm-hmm. And she's saying hey to Witsman Dude. Hello, both of y'all. And Carl said he was being quiet in case I wasn't reading tonight. Yes, I can behave when needed. And now that I'm here, I can only imagine what the hell he's doing. And Tara's with us. She says, good evening, everyone. And there's greetings to Tara. And Tara, I always say it wrong. Sometimes I say it Tara, sometimes I say it Tara. Don't take it as I just can't. I have trouble sometimes. Carl says, we are hoping that your sister is taking it easy tonight and getting better. We will have the husband tell us how that's going.
Actually, it's all in the comments, so.
So Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's all already in the comments section.
Okay. Tara saying, I'm hoping the same. She told me again this morning she had COVID again. Oh, no. Carol says, oh, no, poor gal. Carol goes, people need to stop sharing that. That's true. Okay, here we go. IndieCD, this was Joey. He said, yeah, we went to urgent care today. Fairly certain when they did the test this time, they managed to scrape a few brain cells also. Oh,
Yeah, they got all up in there.
oh, oh. That makes my eye hurt. Did we not?
But your A, E, O, and W are fine?
What?
She said her eye hurts. So I said her A, E, O, and W, or A, E, O, and U are fine?
I did not realize we weren't streaming to my Kick. Oh, well.
Yeah, because yours disconnected.
Damn. Okay. That's fine. Plus, I wasn't supposed to be on, so that also makes another good reason. Surprise! Oh, but I am hoping that she is doing well. I haven't talked to her much since Halicon because I know she needs her rest, but I hope she knows how much I am hoping that she feels better. Carl said, ouch. And you said she's probably back in bed right now. Donna said, poor Trey. And Indy Joe is saying nothing like having COVID for the third time, and it also being the second time on her birthday.
Oof.
Oh, suck. Oh, man. So can Trey and I just can kind of be like the world is sucktastic right now together?
Yeah.
Okay. And there's Zachy. He says, greetings, creative people. Rich.
I said not the green room.
Uh-huh. Carl was, yeah, happy birthday. Oh. I wonder if she's
Not
listening.
the gift that keeps on giving.
I wonder if she's listening on her phone. If she is, Pinky Wiggles. And there's greetings to Zach and some more greetings to Zach. Tara said, don't let her do anything, Joey. Make her rest. And I'm going to assume that she's giving you the Viv look. So just for Joey, ready? Make sure she rests. I'm reading that from Tara in a Viv, with the Viv look.
Yeah, good luck making a sword mistress do anything that they don't want to.
I know. Well, you know what? Maybe she needs to get threatened with the paracord this time. And she needs to start putting herself in a bubble around her birthday so she can actually do something. Agreed. And the cats are doing a good job of taking care of her, says Joey. And Tara said, good. They've been trained well. Yes, they have. We know who their favorite human is.
John Bon Jovi, but that's beside the point.
Well, yeah. And Dan is joining us. Hello, Dan. How are you this evening? The music that you're hearing is done by Mr. Dan Hollifield. Thank you for letting us use your music, sir. Thesis is in the background of Foxy, I bet. Is the band camp week next Friday?
I believe I haven't heard anything officially yet, but it should be. So I'll keep an ear out and see what I can hear.
Okay. What we were kind of hinting at is usually, as Thesis just said, the first Friday of the month, the creators on Bandcamp get to keep all of the proceeds that they get from their sales.
Yes.
And there's greetings to Dan, and more greetings to Dan, and more greetings. And Dan says greetings, and Thesis says, hey, all.
Hi.
And there's a bunch of thesis for you. Guys for you, Thesis. Apparently I can't talk. Although Carl has this to say. Thesis, your story must be finished. Off to a very good start.
He's celebrating.
Dan says, well, I've been given my work orders for tomorrow. Put the curtain rod back up for the living room window, install 2 more shelves on the side table, and link the new power bank to the Wi-Fi. Whew. And make sure you take care of yourself while you're doing all that. Yikes, Dan, says Carl. And Dan said, about 3 hours work, Carl. Well, you take care of yourself in that 3 hours, damn it, Dan. Or I'll have another old god of Appalachia look your ass up and tell you what you need to do. Ooh, I'm being spicy tonight, aren't I?
A little bit.
I guess spicy's okay. Carl is laughing, and Thesis says, yeah, Carl, you liked what I have so far? And Dan expects the Wi-Fi to take the longest. If Wi-Fi is anything like electronics in this house, it'll take you 6 hours to do just that.
So, funny story. Misty keeps getting disconnected in her office when she tries to play Warcraft. Actually, when she tries to do anything on the net. So last night I decided to stop by the IndieCD's store to buy an extender because where she's at, it's behind the washing machine and the dryer and stuff like that. So it's the number of walls and then the appliances and everything just makes it problematic. So I walk in the store, walk immediately over to the area I need to. I'm looking around. Kid walks up. He's like, can I help you with anything? Explain the situation. He's like, well, you're in the right place. But unfortunately, we're sold out. I point to the one on the shelf. And he's like, I don't think I can sell that. You know, I think that's a display model. So I pick it up. I'm like, feels like there's something in here. There's heft. So he's like, well, let me talk to my manager. So he talks to his manager, and then he comes back. He's like, yeah, apparently I can sell this. And then as he was bringing me out, he's like, apparently I have told several people the wrong information because I thought this was a display model. I'm like, worked for me.
It was meant to be yours.
It was the last one on the shelf.
Sweet.
So, thought that was funny.
Carl said he had one suggestion for you, Thesis, and he will PM you later on it.
Nice.
Donna said, in case I'm not here, don't forget to like and share, folks. Yes, please listen to Donna, because even if I am here, I still forget to tell people to do that. That's what we have a Donna for.
I forget to do that.
Pardon?
It's my show, and I forget to do that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hey, all together we make one good person somewhere along the line.
All together we form one brain cell. Yay!
And the one brain cell that we formed just got taken out of Trey's head today. And Sarah said, hi, fan, listening. Hello, Sarah.
Oh!
And
We formed Captain Adequate.
And Zachy says, let's go. Okay, where are we going? I only have a half a tank of gas.
Hopefully they'll change their ways.
Can we go somewhere they have candy?
And Sarah says, or Carl saying hey to Sarah. And Zachy is time to play. Says it's time to play. Mm-hmm. He says, Taco Mom. That's me. I'm Taco Mom.
We need to make you a shirt that says that.
What? I'm Taco Mom?
Yes.
Great.
I can make a button.
Oh, there you go. That works too.
I'm feeling it. Never mind. Nope. Nope. And Dan said,
And right next to the, you know what?
And Dan says, also expect who should not be named will try to weasel out of doing an SOC. Well, it is Thanksgiving.
No, it's not.
Tomorrow night. There's no SOC. Tomorrow night. So Donna says hi to you, Dawn and Foxy and Joe and Rich. Ha. She didn't say hi to you, Thesis.
Okay. I can leave, you know. I can go in the other room.
No, I'm teasing.
I can tell when I'm not wanted.
Bullshit. Sorry, I just called you out on that.
He can tell when he's not winning. He just can't tell when he is winning.
There we go.
This is actually true. This is actually true.
That was the thing. Unbullshit. Girl says, we have Dawn fill the chat. And Zachy is agreeing. And Dan says, not at that volume. Uh-oh. And Nick's joining us. Hello, Nick. Hopefully your stream went well today. I don't know. I popped up because I was packing for a trip I'm not taking. But I didn't know if you did the Chicken Viv or not as one of your thumbnails. I was going to ask. Chicken Viv.
Why did my brain just go?
Chicken Viv. Chicken Viv with the Viv look. Oh,
My
dear.
father, many years ago, entered a organ contest. The kind you play, not the kind you play with.
I was gonna ask.
And the song that he played was the chicken dance.
Oh, God.
He actually won like third place. You have no idea how sick of that song I got.
Oh yes, I can.
I got
because
woke
I went.
I got woken up to that song every fucking day for like a year. Yeah, that he was
I
prepping
went
for this
to-
fucking contest.
I went to 9 weddings in 1 year, and every fucking wedding I went to, they played that goddamn song. Every single time. I was ready to strangle the person that walked up to the DJ and suggested it to the last wedding. Like, no, don't do it. Please, I will leave. And I couldn't leave because I was the best man, so I had to stick around.
Well, with a lot of my friends and family, what we end up doing is we end up top gunning them. So we get them out on the dance floor, and we do "You Lost That Loving Feeling," but we sing it to the groom.
Beautiful.
Nice.
We did that at a dude's wedding.
And greetings to Nick and greetings to Nick. And Carl said, hey, Dan, you take the holiday off for stupid o'clock. See? Take the damn night off. Take the damn night off. Dan is what I was trying to say, but it just kind of blew it up there. I'm far from being a chef. Zach says, do I need to send you that jumbo pickle? No.
Yeah.
No. It was a donut toy. No. And the smelly taco? No.
Jumbo.
I randomly start.
But since you're the quesadilla kid and she's the taco mom, does that count as
Cannibalism?
tamale incest?
Oh, God. So the other day, I'm sitting here, and all of a sudden, my phone starts blowing up with pictures of dog toys that include tacos and pickles. And I was like, what the hell, Zachy? And he's like, getting the dog groomed. I saw these and thought of you. And I'm like, gee, thanks.
Just like
Nice.
the pictures that I shared in the green room in the private chat on Friday.
Yeah. I don't know if I should be appalled or honored that you guys think of me. I appalled that you would send that stuff to me, or honored that you think of me enough to send those things to me.
Both.
Both.
Okay.
I'm just going with both. I don't know if both is actually the answer or not, but
Of course it is.
Pro is joining us from over in Kick. Hi, Pro, how are you? DJ Ricky was looking quite festive tonight in his little turkey costume. If you missed it, you really should get on Kick. And Dan says hi to Zach. And Pro says, I don't see any ankles. How about some cute bear ankles? See, look, there's some cute bear ankles right there. The kitty ankles are not available tonight, Pro,
There you
because
go.
they are currently taking care of their mommy, Trey, who is sick.
There's an ankle.
Oh, there we go. That's an ankle for you, Pro.
There you go. Nice.
There we go.
There's bare ankle.
There's a bare ankle. You're getting ankles now, Pro. Enjoy them. Carl says, smelly taco. Yes, it was a dog toy that Zach found. And he says, yeah, it's a jumbo smelly taco. And Dan goes, the taco is not smelly. And if it is, you probably should go see a doctor. Midnight Maharaja is joining us. Hello. He's over on
Good
Twitter.
night. What's up?
Hey, Midnight.
Zach says, as Dawn, I sent her a picture of the jumbo pickle and the taco, and I believe there was another pickle in there too. You sent me pickles all over.
Oh my.
I know.
Well,
And Carl says, whew, glad that you were staying out of the weather, Dawn. Yes, it was not a fun decision to make, but it was the right one, I suppose.
Hold on a second. I'm going to skip ahead here for just a second.
Okay. Shall I tell him or shall you, Joe?
Go ahead.
That's actually Thesis' ankle that you saw.
the first one, yeah. The second one was hers.
Oh, I missed Foxy's ankle? Oh. Okay, cool.
You can see the size difference here.
All right, hold on.
So. Oh, there we go. 2 at the same time, Pro, just for you. Holy shit.
So I'd show you mine, but if I try that in this chair, my ass is going to be on the ground.
I'm wearing my leg version currently, so I can't get to mine.
Well, I can't do the one because of my knee. It won't. But okay, there you go.
Ankles!
Hold on. I gotta redo my knee now.
Okay,
My
you gotta
dad-
say that out loud now. Come on.
And I think my dad is watching this, and I'm showing him ankles. Damn.
Come on. You gotta say it out loud now. Come on.
What?
Come on.
Ankles?
I was just saying, it's a good thing Foot Guy's not here.
Oh God, yes. Thank God. Oh. Now, where the hell was the comment at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Donna says, sorry you could be with your parents, Dawn, but happy you're going to be safe. Thank you. Me too. And the launch pad. Zachy says, better stay safe from that. Better stay safe from that weather. Yes, I know. And Dan said, Rich is painting his finger blue. Nope. And there's bots over on your page and Trey's page, Joey.
Already got them taken care of.
Okay.
And there's one on mine.
Also got the one on Bladed's and Richie's.
Yep.
Thank you. And Nick says, everybody's so talkative tonight. Well, it's Blackout Eve. For those that participate in Blackout Eve, go get yourself a shot. And Botrick says, do you want to find other great creators? Go to IndieCD.org for tons of great creators. Unfortunately, the site is down for a total from the ground up rebuild that Joey is working on tonight, and we are grateful for you to do that, sir. So appreciate that. Your hard work does not go unnoticed or unappreciated.
Thank you.
And Carl is laughing, and Carl says, hey, Nick, you got interwebs again. Hey. And Zachy goes, only 40 to 50 comments so far. We're taking it easy on you. Ugh. And Joey said, be gone, spammer. The banhammer is mighty. And Nick said, for now, Carl. Tara said, totally random, but over the weekend was my first time at an event, and it went really very well, and we'll definitely go back next year. Sweet.
Nice.
Good. For all the shenanigans that happen, we love to hear stuff like that too. So, yay. And Sarah says, whose faith and why is she in Joe? Answer me.
Well, you see, $20 is $20 in this economy.
So true.
I was going to go with Mistress Faith. You know, that's up to her.
Hey, but let's not forget, Use the code IndieCD10 to get 10% off of Dubby. You want to go to Dubby.gg, right?
Yep, w.gg, and actually use code BF2025 to get 50% off.
50?
Through December 1st, I think.
There's one I want to try that I think I can actually have.
Which
So
one?
I will have to.
Do you remember offhand?
I don't remember. It was one of the ones you have to mix with milk, I believe.
Oh, the s'mores one.
Yeah.
That one is very good. You do want to mix it with milk. And you do want to get one of their shakers that has like the little
Ball in it.
Yeah.
You want to shake the
Because
balls.
that does help mix it up quite a bit. But yeah, it's
I'm glad
that
somebody else
one's
was there.
actually really good.
Oh, they have some really good bundles too. So go to w.gg and use, what was it? EF?
BF Black Friday
Oh, Black Friday. Okay.
2025.
Hold on here.
Yeah, it's let me hold on a second. So I'll find my
I was gonna say, do you have a
yeah,
okay?
yeah,
Because I know you're an affiliate, so I want to make sure you get credit for it.
yeah. Let's do this. All destinations. Go to to get 50%.
And Pro says, I'm looking around suspiciously.
There we go.
Awesome. Thank you. And Carl said that his Dr. PA was very happy with his thyroid progress. She was less happy with Hemoni's love bite. I was instructed to come in next time and get antibiotics. You're going to be there all the time with the way those kids act now and then. And IndieCD says, not you, Pro Pool. You aren't a spammer. You are something else. We'll give you that, but you are not a spammer, sir. He's laughing. And there is Lisa saying, what? No, of course I wasn't working on setting up this link just now. Of course not. Not for the Tea House, which will be on Thesis' channel on Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. So if you have a chance, go in and check that out. Are you still doing the Female Warriors?
Yes, this will be the last one of the month because this is the last show of the month.
Okay, sweet. Good to hear.
And we're about a half hour in, so how about we play Thesis' ad?
Woo!
Which
Welcome,
one?
friends. I'm Lloyd at Thesis, and this is my tea house. Come join me every Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time as we discuss Chinese culture, history, philosophy, and of course, martial arts. You can find me at youtube.com/BLADEDTH3SIS. Pull up a chair, grab a cup of tea, or the drink of your choice, and join the discussion.
With the weather we're about to get, I'm playing the summer ad.
I really need to make an ad for fall, and by the time I actually get a chance to get to the spot that I want to film it in, all the leaves are brown and ugly and shitty looking, so I never get it done.
And the sky is gray.
Yes, exactly.
Which that makes a perfect segue into track number 7, Race Against Time.
There you go. Hey, I'm only 22 minutes behind. I'm doing pretty good tonight considering y'all popped in really fast after you found out I was here. And Dan says, of course, that Thesis that you weren't sending up the link to your show, and you said,
No, I did that days ago.
I call bullshit. And you know how I call bullshit?
Do it.
Shush, shush. No, you didn't. You didn't see anything. Shush, quiet.
That's the thing. I didn't see anything. There was only 2 shows set up in StreamYard. Unless I didn't see the second show. It could have been yours, I suppose. Pro goes, oh, that's horrible. And then he's praying. And then Carl says, fling some birthday cake from the doorway. You don't need to get sick, too.
Ooh.
I'm just
I do
imagining.
birthday cake. Just fling it from the hallway.
Well, I actually ordered Domino's for dinner tonight, and I got some lava cakes. So I can just kind of like toss one of those in foot style.
So you did fling cake at her.
No, not yet. Oh, that looks awesome, Rich. You really have a green thumb.
Hold on.
Yes, now.
There you go. Oh, cool. I just messed up my fork you. Or
What'd you
fork
call
off.
me?
My fork off.
Hold on.
It's my fork off.
Nice.
The closest thing I had to look like you were trying to fling something with silverware. I have the weirdest stuff hanging next to my computer. I just thought I would tell you guys that if you already haven't noticed.
No, not at all.
By the way, Donna says that Joe has lots of paracord. If he needs to take care of Trey, we would understand.
No, she's actually being really good. She is, resting, drinking water, and Hobo is firmly up her ass, making sure she cannot and will not move.
I am so glad that she has good caretakers. The 3 men that live with her sound like they're pretty good caretakers. Even though you have the chaos goblin, I bet he does make her smile, and that's important too when you're sick.
Oh yeah.
To have something that's just kind of, even if it's like makes you feel like smile inside, that's what you need. And Dan says, stay out of my mind, Dawn. Paracord, well, Dawn the tray.
Yep.
Oh, too bad our names are like real words, because that's kind of Dawn the tray. Writing prompt, Nick. Writing prompt, or not writing, but picture prompt. Oh, there she is. Jade says that she's flailing an arm from out of the pile of blankets. Joe is amazing and has been giving me my med and snacks. Love you all. I'm going back to sleep. Happy birthday, dear lady. And I know you said you're going back to sleep, but we love you and hopefully you will be on the mend. We missed you. Thank you, Wiggles.
Merry birthday, little sister.
Feel better.
I'll see you at some point.
You'll walk in there and she'll like, you lay down and go back to sleep here. That's how you're going to see her.
Now, I imagine she probably took the NyQuil variant that I bought her today, so...
There's a perfectly done, Dawn. Thank you. And Carl said, Night Tray, love you. Pro said, one time in band camp. Funny you should say that, Pro. In this group, and I will put you in on the secret, it's one time at church camp. And I'm going to say this because this is the next person that commented. I know you guys were, one was on Kick and one was on YouTube, but there's Zachy. He says, rest well and feel better, Trey. We miss you. But that is the man who started this one time at church camp.
Mm-hmm.
So, the stories that we've heard.
Yeah.
Tara said, love you, sister. Stay hydrated, rest much more. And I don't know which Kick that was on, but there was another stupid dude. Trey says, hazmat hugs, love, and miss you all. Girl said, spicy. She missed her chicken.
All the bots that we've had so far have been taken care of.
Okay, thank you, sir. And Pro Pool, hand it up over here. I'm still going to call you Pro Pool, but he's saying howdy, howdy, hello. We've got to know Pro through DJ. Ricky Tiki OMG over in Kick. He's a pretty nice guy. If you are on Kick, go give him a follow, or pop into Ricky's DJ, because ankles, kinkles, and everything in between. Hi, Dad. He says, hey, all, and Dawn's chicken was great for supper tonight. Sorry, I'm not going to make it there, but I love you, and I'm glad you enjoyed my chicken. And Carl's greeting Pro Pool. And says, love you, Trey, watch over you. And Carl says, Dale! Yeah, Dale.
No, possession is not intensive of law.
So I just went through the greetings to Dad and Pro Pool real quick. Carl says, Pro Pool, don't feel free to drop by the green room again sometime. We're not always as bad as we were the night you visited. Most nights we are worse. Pro was having trouble getting in, so I don't know if he got in on a different night. I know Ricky had joined us the one night. He's been doing a lot. He actually started he's separating out his DJ channel from his other streams on another channel on Kick. And so if you have a chance to follow both of them, he is awesome. Pro's just fun to mess with. I love it. We get to Ricky to go, oh God, you too, when Pro and I start bantering back and forth. You know that we have done a perfect job, Pro, when we make him say that. Zach says, we can go anywhere you want, but won't be any candy, sadly. Just protein shakes and cheese strings. I'm hoping that you are recovering well, Zachy. If you need anything, you know where to find us. For the most part. And Tara said she can make that shirt thesis.
So can I, but it would probably get to you faster if she did it.
Oh, Dad goes, hey, I said, hey, the thesis in the chat. I'm just teasing Donna. I was just loving. And Dave is jumping in for a minute here. He says, house is filled with family and relatives enjoying an early Thanksgiving Eve dinner. Well, and have a good Thanksgiving Eve dinner. I'm glad you took a minute to jump in with us and say hi. Hopefully you and your family have a wonderful holiday. Carl said, yes, she did. And there's greetings, Dave. And then Zachy said, Taco Mom, using the extra hot sauce tonight. I made a really good white chicken chili that tasted absolutely delicious. It was a little spicy. I had it Monday night. I had to add sour cream to it because I'm Minnesota, so everything is spicy. But it was really good. Just thought I'd share that. Carl says Dave has his family there and still chose to be with us. Nice. Pro Pool is laughing at all of us, or himself, or all the above. Thesis said he could make it too, Tara, just take longer for her to get, and that's what you already just said over the thing too. Mm-hmm. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There's the chicken dance from Zachy.
Oh,
so we have
okay.
We have crab style and we have the chicken dance, right?
Yep.
What happens when you mix the two?
We're not allowed to talk about that on a recording.
It totally has to be a green room thing.
No, I take that back. We can talk about it. We can't show it. I expect any of our channels will be around later tonight.
Hey, Nick, if you need another drawing prompt for next Wednesday, there you go. It says Taco Mom is using the habanero sauce instead of the salsa tonight. Hey, now we're dancing with the salsa?
I wasn't planning on drinking tonight, but now I may have to get the vision of Thesis in a red dress doing the chicken dance out of my head.
Oh! Why was she share that with the rest of us? Oh.
Because if I have to see that in my head, so do you.
Thanks, Joe.
My mother taught me to share, and my God,
in the other room in the closet. I could go put it on and do the chicken dance for you if you want.
Let's not.
Foxy, did you say please not?
Yes.
You know, if you do that, I will clip it.
Why do you think I'm not doing it?
I was seeing if we were going to see Walk Behind Foxy. And Donna's saying hey to Dave. And Dan said, no names on the Polly Woody squares tonight. Who is rushing tonight? That's Richie. We'll put him back under Richie. We'll put Richie back under Richie. And Dan said that would be Richie, Dale. And Carl said, Rich is painting things, Dale. Carl says, jumbo pickle? Yes, there was a jumbo pickle that Zach sent me. He's also the man who went to church camp. And Dad says, the chicken dance is a classic in Minnesota. Be nice, LOL. It is.
No.
It is. And Carl said, Dawn wants a jumbo pickle. I don't even like pickles, which makes it even funnier. But I do like my little gherkin I got.
Yeah.
It said, Procol, look closely at Dawn's microphone. I have a family of pickles and a taco. The taco came from Dan's wife, by the way, Lindsay. And Zach says there was. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You have Dan's wife's taco on camera.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's Lindsay sent me her taco. Oh my God! I just went to last Christmas. That was 2 Christmases ago. She gave me her taco. The very next day, I hung it up on my mic, though I didn't give it away. That counts for something, right?
Last Christmas.
Hey, we don't need to be losing Wham again before the game even starts now. Come on.
That is not Whamageddon, that's Taco Geddon.
Taco getting.
Whatever man
I
wants.
have to look at something. Hold on.
And some ladies. Oh dear.
Not in here anymore?
Like, since there was a tiny pickle, but also a jumbo. The jumbo one was huge, and then he said that his banana for scale would be too small. Which banana for scale? I have a. Ooh. There's the banana that I use for scale. Most men probably would agree that they would like to use that banana for scale. And my banana comes in a box. My dad's in the chat. And I lost the lid to my box. Some things you can't make up.
I on the internet.
Some things you just can't make up some things. They just happen. Pro said, fish thank of the night. Thank you, Foxy. And Zach wants to clarify that he only sent me dog pickles.
That doesn't make it better.
Zachy, aren't those called Red Rockets? I'm sorry for anybody that is going to accuse me of needing to buy them a keyboard now. And then Pro is saying that's the one. And Haynes Chains, it's Al, correct? I believe. Haynes Chains is saying hi over to Joey on Kick. Hello.
How you doing, Al?
He's like, it's creative to play after dark. Well, it's frickin' winter now. It's dark at 2 p.m. And Pro says, I'll take what I can hear.
It's still autumn.
Not for long.
It's not winter till December.
Okay, it's dark at 2 p.m. regardless.
It's not dark at 2 p.m. because I got out at 3 p.m. and it was still light.
Yeah. I maybe using some sarcasm a little bit there, Richard.
No, never.
I was just happy that I was coming down the escalator. I'm like, there's daylight. I'm actually leaving the building and there's daylight.
There you go. Carl said, check out that leg too. And there's greeting to Al. And Pro's like, woohoo! Carl goes, Dawn showed her barefoot too. Foot guy will show up now.
No. No.
I had slippers on, but you couldn't see the ankle with the slipper because it was up over my ankle. And Joey's like, we're a bit behind in comments. Things are going off the rails as usual for our show. This is true. Dad says, are the pickles kosher or unkosher or plain old cucumbers? Dad?
So, is that just a more PC way to say, are they circumcised or not?
Oh, no. That's
Sure, why
my dad. You just said that. I don't want to talk about circumcised or uncircumcised, my father.
Oh no, circumcised pickles. Kosher, unkosher.
Oh, Lord. Oh, what did I get myself into?
All the things.
Well, you know what they say, the best thing about being a moil is you got to keep the tips.
Ah.
Tip. Just the tip. That's for Donna. And Zach says, Dawn, you will now forever be on the internet on some website. I probably already am. I just wish that I'd get fucking paid for it. And I can say fucking
Right.
because Dad's already here. Carl wants to know if he should go back and get a screenshot. No. I know you will, but no. And Dan said, stay close to the candles. The staircase can be treacherous. And Propool said, just got my black strap rum. I'm ready. Have a shot. Drink one for me, please. And Zach said, the only...
I just ordered my black strapless dress. I'm kidding.
No, I would. No, you're not. You're wearing it to IndieCD's. Zach says, why only screenshot Carl Witzman? Save the video. Carl's laughing at that. Zach, 605 comment right at 625 going well. Hey, 20 minutes is really good for us, Zach. You know that.
Right.
Pro says, inlay more than 20 for ankle picks. Bring on the money, Pro. Come on. I'll send you my PayPal, and you better just PayPal me all the money. Dan says, Dawn, you can have anything you want, but there will be consequences.
What can I get for $10? Anything you want.
I plead the fifth. Carl said, screenshot completed. I have the next green room advert now. No. Yeah, Kitty is here. Hello, Kitty. She says, I'm late, but I'm here.
Hey, kitten.
And there is the code to get the code and use that link so that Joey can get credit for it if you decide to get anything from Dubby.
Yes, please.
So, can you send that to me privately? PM me that next thing.
Yeah.
Thanks. Because I can't click on, you know how StreamYard is. And Dan says, hello, Kitty. And there's greetings to Kitty from Carl. And Pro says, I screenshot the ankles. It's my computer background now. All of the ankles? I hope it was all the ankles, not just the theses. Carl goes, oh, you didn't see the cat love bite, Dawn? Tore a flap of skin partway off. Ooh, gross. Healing well, though. Ooh, that's not good. No, I did not see that. Oh, you know me. And Ruby is joining us as well. Hello, Ruby. And there's greetings and greetings and greetings for Ruby from everybody.
Ruby, Ruby, Roo, Roo. Oh, wait, sorry.
Almost didn't have a show without you. Dad says, spam for Thanksgiving dinner. How many cans should I fry up? Ooh. Well, you ate the damn chicken tonight, so I bet you guys are having spam tomorrow.
Spam, 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 it is spam.
Mm-mm. Ever since I was a kid, I just smelling Hormel. Nope. Been in Austin too many times, but they do have a spam museum. And Dan said all the ones that are out of date, Dale. Oh, Dan, you're not helping. Joey says in his house it's a minimum of 2 cans of spam, Dale. Are you being serious?
Huh?
2 cans of spam?
That's literally what we make at a bare minimum when we cook up spam.
Wait, you cook up spam?
Yeah.
I can't believe I
You've
lost.
never fried spam?
Oh, I've tried spam. I'm from Minnesota. You don't think I've tried spam?
No. Fried. Not tried. Fried.
Oh, fried. I don't.
Yeah, you take just a regular old frying pan. Don't even have to add oil to it unless you want to, and cut them up into, just slice it up into pieces. Toss
Add
it in
oil
there.
to it, you're risking an oil slick.
A few minutes on each side, get it nice and crisp. Slap down a couple pieces of white bread with some KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. Got yourself some good eating.
No thanks.
Now I know why you guys get along with my dad. By the way, I found the lid to my banana box.
Nice.
I also meat rich. And the case of sea rations too. Ruby said, "That's beautiful, Rich. Your flower."
Thank you. It
And
is for my beautiful wife.
a beautiful flower for a
I-
beautiful lady.
My only wife, I mean. But she is beautiful.
Yes. I figured. Pro says, of course Dawn would have that instrument. I have lots of instruments. I still have a trumpet behind me right here. Nope, right here. Zach says, careful, Dawn, don't want to fork your taco. Good thing this is recorded. And good thing my dad is in the audience, because I would have a comment to that. Kitty says, nice work, Rich. And Carl said, hobo's up her, not the green room. Again, good thing this is a recorded show and my dad's in the audience, because I really want to comment on that.
And nothing's stopping you.
No. We get in a lot of trouble for the things that are coming through my brain tonight.
Sad when you have to take off your glasses to try to find something.
Welcome to my world. Pro says, oh, the stories of Baptist church camp by the tower. Oh, dear Lord. Can we put Zach and Pro in a room and just watch them talk about the stories? Even Zach said, one time at church camp was way worse than one time at youth group, that were way worse than one time at band camp. We've seen the pictures that were taken at church camp.
I haven't. And I think I'm glad I didn't.
Well, let's just say that, what's it called when people like using knots and ropes and things like that?
Shibari.
There you go. Huh? You don't want to know the word that was in my head that I knew was not the right word.
It's a Tuesday.
And Dan says, band camp was always more fun than church camp. Zach said, band camp was pretty boring. See? Zach says, I don't know, Dan. Duct tape, rope, and chain sound pretty fun. That's Zach's church camp stories. Oh, Dan said that was his band camps. Okay, maybe we can, yeah, okay. Pro says duct tape can be fun, but pulling it off, ooh, my, ooh, of my, oh.
Alright, duct tape story time. So my dad was in HVAC. So duct tape is a way of life. Growing up, my sisters and I used to play a lot of games. When I was very young, Linda Carter, Wonder Woman was fresh on the air. So my sisters loved to play Wonder Woman and Wonder Girl. Well, I had to be the bad guy because, well, I'm not a chick. Their golden lasso was duct tape.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was school age before I ran around in anything more than a swimsuit. Yeah. My parents were worried that I would not have hair from like my navel to my chin.
Oh.
They mummified my ass.
Damn. I'm just going, ouch.
Oh, my middle sister was my first bully.
No comment. Lisa says that's why you double layer and put sticky side out, pro.
Exactly.
And he appreciates the advice. And Lisa says anytime full of useful advice. Zach says you made chili and didn't send any. I don't think you can have chili yet, sir. Ian says my latest present for Lynn arrived today. 4 small jars of homemade marmalade from some YouTubers in Scotland. I better get to taste some of it this time. And Woody's joining us. I believe that Woody is joining us over at Pop's channel. We should probably say this on more. Better put this disclaimer on more than one thing that we do get behind on comments. We do read all of them, but we are broadcasting to 7 channels tonight since I didn't have mine signed up, or I didn't have mine reconnected. 7 channels tonight, so we do get to them all, but they are read in the order they are received in time stamps. So, hi Woody! And since Zach from Launchpad loves you too. You should go check out TLP Woody. He has some cool stuff. Donna said, I know you're teasing Dawn, but I gotta be me, you know? Mm-hmm. And Pro said, with the red high heels. Oh, you forgot to yell. Bella alert. Bella alert. Bella alert. With red high heels. No.
Mama called you.
She's like, I'm trying to go. I'm trying. Dad's got me. Zach says sometimes you need to keep things to yourself. All my eyes. Mm-hmm. And secret. Pro says ankles. Woody says chicken dance. Dan says crab style. And we are the craziest bunch of mother on this side of the nut house. And Zach says, no, do not go to the closet. No, thesis, no. No, not your closet, Rich. His closet. That's where the red dress is. Well, look at here. Chris says, well, look what I stumbled across. Hello, everyone. Hello, Mr. Walker. Hello, Chris. How are you this evening? Should I? Oh, wait. I have my button. And we'll do this. I don't know if it'll show up, so I'm going to lean back. Maybe it will. Let me know. Did it come over?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. There is your spoon.
Because we have to know around here, we love the cock.
Yes.
That being the cult of Chris.
Yes. And as president of the cult of Chris.
I forgot. There was just the tip joke earlier. Nope. The full Grayson.
That's such a little dick. Do you have a bigger dick by chance?
Well, yes, I do.
It's not about the size, it's how you use it.
And
And now we have it upside down.
ah, wrong way.
Where's your dick?
Should be. Wait, that's too far.
Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. He's right above your forearm. Your dick's above your forearm. Your big dick is above your forearm.
I'm so sorry for any person that just happens to stumble on this stream and wondered what the fuck you're on.
14 inches.
Wow, now your big dick is under your forearm. Well, you have your little dick in your hand.
Oh my.
Although technically, you know, altogether that's what 76.
Carry the one.
14 says 80, 90 inches altogether.
Oh. Wow.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I think that's bigger than the pickle that Zach wanted to send me. And Pop says, hey, yo, can't hang out tonight. We have a countdown for Kickstarter. So it's at 9. That is just starting. So if you guys want to jump over, you're more than welcome to go watch that. If you think that we may lose it, you can stay here. We will not be upset either way of what you do. So good to see you, Pops. You have a happy Turkey Day. And Dad says the red dress is in the laundry from the last night's chicken dance. How do you know?
Red dress is hanging up in the closet.
I was gonna say, how do you know where Thesis red dress and what he was doing with his chicken dance, huh?
And the blue dress was under the presidential desk.
Oh, greetings for Chris. And Pop says, hashtag we are all taco. If you know, you know. And greetings for Chris. Again, he goes, he looked good in that dress. Like I said, you very much reminded me of Lone Ranger, and that does make sense.
Oh, all right.
And Carl says, last Christmas you gave me your taco. The very next day I was in the clinic. No, Carl, apparently it was your kitty that made you have to should go to the doctor. You have a kitty that bites requires antibiotic. Dan says, Dawn, that wasn't Lynn's personal taco. She saves that for me. I know. Dan says, mine does too. Carl goes, Dawn is the next Gallagher with all her props. I'm not smashing any damn watermelons. I do know that. And Chris said, scale. Are they weighing them now? No, it's for size. You got to have a banana for size. Banana for scale. Ooh, Zach says, ooh, another news. I felt an incision in 2 days a little. I felt an incision 2 days a little too hard and popped 2 stitches. Oof. I'm 4 weeks and a couple days out, so technically okay, but damn, that felt weird. Dang, that felt weird. I'm saying damn. I cannot believe that it's been 4 weeks already.
Right.
You are a rock star, Zachy, and I'm hoping that everything is going okay.
Before you move on.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, and Zach says, you're telling me it's dark at 2 p.m.? I live further north than y'all. We don't even know what the sun is. You have the sun? And what were you going to do?
Finally got Nick's done.
Oh, hold on here. Look at that beautiful gradient above his head.
Right? Also left you a little Easter egg right here, Nick, and underneath your bio until you send me a new bio. Yeah, you've got everything from Nick listed here.
Very proud of you, Joey.
You're doing a very good job.
Yes.
I'm gonna redo the live stream portion at some point. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it yet.
Well, it's one of those, if you get it up there, you can finesse it after the fact, too.
Yeah. So yeah, you're up. You're linked on the artist page so far, Nick. I'll get you linked on the other pages here in a little bit, but.
Carl said, ouch, about the stitch. And Lisa said, I pulled a stitch from my temple when I was a kid. Not recommended. Ooh.
Yeah, no.
No.
First, I wouldn't recommend getting stitches in your temple when you're like 8 years old, but then ripping one out while you're combing your hair, I also wouldn't recommend.
Oof. No, I had them up here when I was younger. Explains a lot, doesn't it? I got hit in the head, had to get stitches when I was younger.
I split my eyebrow open when I was a teenager and had to have stitches in it.
Oof. So we have a thing that seems like it's that we all have had head injuries at some point in time.
I was going to say, now it makes sense why we all share a brain cell, because we all had head injuries as children.
That makes a lot of sense.
Next time we're in person, I don't remember which one of my eyebrows it is. Look in my eyebrows. You'll see one of my eyebrows is split by a nice scar. My sister beamed me in the head with a pop can. Well, at the time, it was filled with water. While I was swimming, I still bear a scar from that to this day, 40 years later, 42 years later. And I almost drowned because she actually knocked me out cold.
Oh, damn.
She had to dive in after me.
Oh, dear. So you had a head injury, too. Joey, did you hit in the head?
Right.
Did you ever get hit in the head? Have you had a head injury?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. I mean, not good.
Oh, good.
So with that, folks, we're a little over an hour in. I think we're going to play a couple commercials.
I just want to read this.
That's a prerequisite.
We'll be back in a couple minutes. Dawn may or may not be.
Hi, I'm Lori Calcaterra from the Tuesday Morning Brew, and I have a hot take for you. My friends, I am tired of remix, reboot, recycle, sequel, prequel. Aren't you? Like, where is all the new stuff? I want to know what's new in comics, in movies, in novels, and music. But for that, my friend, you gotta go to indie. Here on the Tuesday Morning Brew, we like to go right to the source. I interview indie creators, writers, artists, musicians, novelists, actors, you name it. They're all on the show, and it helps us keep a pulse on what's new, what's poppin', and what people are passionate about. Join us on Roku every week and other platforms live on Tuesdays. And no matter if you're drinking coffee, tea, or the tears of your readers, make sure you tune in to the Tuesday Morning Brew.
In the early days of the Korean War, an underage boy ran away from his family's farm in West Virginia to join the Army. He quickly transferred to the Air Corps and became a fighter pilot. Somehow, he became useful to several alphabet agencies, so he was recruited to help them during the Cold War. Eventually, he got tired of being a spy and tried to retire. Fate had other ideas. These are some of the early adventures of Captain Tom Darby of the U.S. Army Air Corps. From before that fateful night, he rode his motorcycle around a curve too fast on a back road in rural Georgia and accidentally began a new life entirely.
All right, and we are back.
Sorry, I was commenting on a post.
Oh, no, you're good.
Pops says they are baby gherkins. I'm out. It's all three. I got all the pickles. Zach says you can't pull mine out because they're inside me. Haha. Top layers were glued together. Oof, 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 oof. I'm assuming they're dissolvable.
Well, you can pull them out. It just requires a lot more work and pain.
Donna says it haunts me. It haunts me everywhere. Just the tip. It haunts her. Just the tip.
And one other thing I want to mention real quick too, because I haven't really talked too much about this on streams. I do have the IndieCD music channel going on Kick, and if anybody knows other independent musicians that want to add their music to the channel, have them reach out to me.
Me.
Actually, I think I have your file.
I was gonna say, is that you reaching out?
But yeah, so I got to redo the file here anyway because I got more of Dan's music I have to add in.
Okay.
But yeah, so anyway, carry on.
Okay. Dan says, are they all here? Sorry.
No, he said carry on. My brain immediately went on to carry on my wayward son.
That is you. Oh, my God. And if you are on Kick and
I'll be right back.
there is the link. Okay, there is the link to, I just dropped that to the IndieCD music page on Kick.
Well done. Well done.
Oh.
Have something to tell us, Don.
Nope. Nope.
I think you do.
How was I to think we hurried back from the cigar? It's like cigar.
Cigar.
What's a cigar?
I don't know, but
I mean, we know what a kink is, but do we know what a cigar is? Oh, and there's my dad. He said, look, there's pickle jars to see where the skin starts and ends. Oh, I mean, peels. Oh, Dad! Goodness gracious. If y'all want to know whose fault it is, proof. The proof is in the comment. It says 25 comment, and at 6:48. You're well done. You're catching up. More comments, everyone. That's to you, Zachy. I love you. Crow says time for pie.
I like pie.
Crow goes, Don ate raw spam. I probably did, but I don't remember it. I don't want to remember it. Dan said fried spam with pineapple rings on top. That's 1960. That's good 1960s food. Exactly, it's 1960s. Apparently, I ate and enjoyed a lot of spam when I was a youngin'. That's probably why I blocked it out. And every time I see it, I just cringe. Ugh.
So what you're telling me is I should just send a case of spam to you for Christmas?
No. I mean, you're more than welcome to, and I'll just donate it to one of the local food banks.
I think even the food bank would look at you like, what the hell are we supposed to do with this shit?
But then I can say, I helped. I shake and bake that shit. I helped. Carol puts fried spam and put mustard on. Okay, I'll save a can for Coral and Donna.
There you go. We can do that.
Purple said pecan and pumpkin with Cool Whip sugar coma incoming. Oh. Well, I will say this. We are going to Ted's brother's house tomorrow, so I get to have apple pie tomorrow. Donna said, love fried spam. Love it straight from the can, too. Oh, okay, I'll give her her own can, too. Dan said, fried spam on toast with an egg and with eggs over easy. Yeah, you're also the person that would put the cow tongue in the fridge, so, I mean, come on. Which, yes, I heard cow tongue. There's certain things I can't bring myself to. And Dan said, Dale, I used to love bologna sandwiches with mustard, but as I got older, I found I couldn't stand it anymore. So you're the reason that we have to have bologna sandwiches at Halleck Hunt. Joe Dog always said it was him. And he does that to make you turn your nose up and go, ew. Kitty goes, taking off your glasses to find something. Is that anything like turning down the radio in the car when you're lost?
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually, there's science behind that.
By the way, Rich, do you want to reposition your other camera? I just realized that it. There we go. It was still in the dick presenting position.
Dick presenting position. I have heard so many statements today that I never thought I would hear, and it started this morning with butt crack money, and now we have dick presenting position.
But am I wrong? Is that
No.
how what he's doing? Man,
My third child believes that her bra is a purse.
I thought all women did that.
I'm like, do not expect me to accept any, kind of payment directly from you. No.
Nope. Carl
Every
says,
time
right.
she does that, I send her the YouTube video, Titties Are Not Pockets.
Hey, Dad, you can back me up on this. Viv refers to it as Twin Titty Federal, no deposit, no return. And he says, Kitty, that is exactly right. Hey, Ruby wants to know how did thesis know that term so quickly. Inquiring minds don't want to know. Some don't. I do. How'd you know that so quickly, thesis?
There's reasons.
Yeah. There's reasons. We'll go with that. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
It's the first step
Ruby,
in
we don't
things in a
fly.
search
Yes,
for
I do. Kitty goes, well, you see, Ruby. Zach says, the sounds like Tuesday night at church camp, but we don't talk about what happened after 11 p.m. those nights. Oh, Zach. Oh, Zach. Ruby said, nope. See, Ruby knows, huh? And Kitty says, laughing. And Dan goes, rope darts do have secondary uses.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm. Kitty says, indeed they do, Dan. And Zach says, ouch, my ears. Mm-hmm. Carlos, we've had quieter, more sedate green rooms than this. Wow. I think that's because it is a holiday weekend and we're all a little unhinged. More than usual.
rope darts is what you get when you have a very bored child, a jump rope, and jarts.
See, I was thinking about The Disposable Man. If you want to know what that means, you need to read the book by Dan Hallfield.
It's Dawn's side piece that she leaves in the car whenever she goes to the doctor.
And Dan said, so maybe we can get more people to join the humor group, Carl. Communications was never anything I ever did, so. Zach, I'm disappointed in you. Zach says, if you just joined the stream, run while you still can. They will suck you in worse than a black hole.
Not wrong.
All right.
Not wrong. But I'm disappointed that he would feel, he's telling people to run. That makes me sad.
So you've met my senior prom date.
No comment. Pro says, oh my, LOL. See, Pro, it's fun to come over to the YouTube side on this crazy group, isn't it? Donna goes, you have a little dick you have your little dick in your hands. That's what she said. Chance tell you to carry the 2, Richie. 2 or 3. Never mind. Yeah, Chris says dick references and jokes. Oh no, we were talking about Dick Grayson. I don't know what you were talking. What kind of reference or joke you were talking about, Chris? Man,
The best Robin ever. Us Richards have to stick together.
And that just dawned on me. Carl said, "Mark, this is the night that Craves the Play gets kicked off Pop's channel."
Right.
My wife actually named her car Grayson because it's gray and it handles really well like an acrobat.
Okay, this is kind of weird. My browser lost connection with my camera. And you guys can hear me yet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
What?
happened to Dawn?
Shut up.
Ask a smartass a question, you'll get a smartass answer.
Yeah. That's weird. Alright. Well, while she's figuring that out, I'll keep going through the comments. Oh, now she lost Mike. Yep. Carl says, I broke Dawn. And there was a little bit of lag there, but yeah, apparently she is now broken. Carl saying, great Joe, so that must be about time I had Nick's profile up. And Matthew Cricky's with us. Be sure to follow my Supernatural Mystery comic on Kickstarter today. The Night Slayers 1. There's the link. And
That was really weird.
so now it's doing. I still can't see you. It says you're there.
Can
Anybody
you
else
hear me?
here?
I can hear Dawn, I do not see Dawn.
There you go.
There it is. Yep.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Can
And
you
you
hear
are
me?
showing up. I'm looking at you on Kick right now. You are showing up on screen on Kick.
Okay, that was really weird. Apparently my computer figured I needed a small band. Although the whole funny part of I broke Dawn was perfect timing of my computer kicking me out.
Right.
Okay. I mentioned getting hit in the head the same time the gong played in the song. Taco Grande! Says Kitty. Carl's laughing. Donna says she had 3 concussions before she was 4 years old. Upon hearing that, Witchman says that explains a lot. What the fuck with Carl? Carlos, I'll stand by this. And he's Lori Calcaterra is awesome. She does Path of the Pale Rider. It's a really awesome series. Chris says Taco Grande sounds great. I'm like Macho Grande. I don't think that I'll ever get over Macho Grande. I don't know which one she had more fun doing, blowing rock or blowing auto. And if you get that reference, I'll be proud of you. Yeah, so did it give you a drinking problem? I say nothing.
I speak jazz.
Oh my god, there will never be another movie like that again.
Oh, there'll be plenty of movies like that again. It's just Hollywood can't make them.
True. There is the link to Kick for the IndieCD music channel. I listened to the other day for a few hours. It was kind of nice, just having some nice background grooves, working on some stuff. It was nice.
Thank you.
Kitty says it's an old Weird Al song, Chris. I'm sure Thesis knows it. Apparently, this is when I said King instead of Kick. Thanks, Pro. And Dan, no, I do not have a hotline to King.
Yeah.
Sure.
I do not. I will not.
Not lying to her.
Freudian slip. Shush. Shush, shush. Pro says, all that
Freudian
pickle.
slip when you say one thing and mean your mother.
What was that about my mother?
I said Freudian slip when you say one thing and mean your mother.
Especially with my father in the chat, right? Pro says, all that pickle and banana talk. Dave said, pass the sweet potato pie. Ugh. If you call this talk of pickles, just the tip and tacos, Dawn says, kink instead of kick. Uh-huh. Chris said, Kitty, I made an airplane reference because it was too perfect and good, not too, and good, not too good, not too. And Fairly Zach says that the last Christmas you gave me your taco song now exists. Oh, dear Lord. You went into Chat GPT, didn't you?
There's 4 songs that, if I ever play for anyone else, Misty will kill me. That I created off of Suno. More about that Friday in the green room.
Okay. I didn't know if I was pausing for dramatic effect or if I needed to wait. Donna says, got bad news Monday. Oh no. Took Bestie for doctor's appointment since she's still under no driving order. Perkins is no longer having free pie Monday. Oh, I got really nervous when I saw bad news in doctor's appointment. So, but yes, that is bad. At least you have a Perkins. Our Perkins closed. No Perkins, no pie, no Perkins. But that still sucks. Dan says, Spam offers a variety of flavors, including classic bacon, hot and spicy, teriyaki, gochujang, Korean barbecue, maple, oven-roasted turkey, and Spam with casino seasoning, among others. I love maple, and that's the only thing that I saw maple that I was like, why would maple want to associate with that? Ew! Oh, Donna said upon hearing this, her hubby ordered us to go to Culver's and have ice cream. Of course we had to follow orders. Always got to get a scoopy. Rose says church lock-ins were fun too. We did one church lock-in when I was a kid. And again, my dad's in the chat. He does not need to hear about things that happened in that church.
No. The one church lock-in I intended. No.
By the way, Pro will get this because he pops over on, he's on Ricky's channel. You got to remember that DR Duelist is Tracy's mom's husband. Just remember that. They've changed the words to Stacy's mom. And my sister's name is Tracy. And Kitty said someone else ordered the Empress of everything and she listened.
Well, when it comes to ice cream, she's going to listen.
Yeah.
Especially if she's being
a strong suggestion.
Especially if she's being told to go get said ice cream.
And Dave says, I never wait for the holidays to be unhinged. Have you met me? Yes, you have. Carl goes, Kitty, someone ordered her to have ice cream at Culver's. That's the only order she follows. I'm sure there's a couple, probably other ones that she does. She wants you to think she's following, but she's doing it on her own accord. She's just giving you the benefit of the doubt. And Donna says, Kitty, when it comes to someone else buying the food, you bet the Empress listens. See?
All right, fair.
Oh, and Dad goes, here's a link to find restaurants near you that serve Spam. Oh, Dad. Oh. And I followed apart and I couldn't get up. I got back up. I got knocked down, but I got up again.
Took a whiskey drink, took a lager drink, took a vodka drink.
I think we all went there.
I got no idea if I got the drinks in the right order, but I took them.
Order doesn't matter.
I figured out how to add videos to the pages.
To the IndieCD pages?
Yeah, so let me pull up StreamYard. Yeah, I got. It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
That's good.
I just got to remember. I just got to look up the code on how to take off the download part.
I still need to send Ricky the copy of the Members of the Morbid so he understands why I say homage every Tuesday night during Fabs.
There's that word again.
I better not find out if it is.
Oh,
No, you heard it. It's not just me that says it. You heard it. Dan sees me.
and I didn't took care of the bot.
Thank you, sir. And Dad said, every thumbs up here gives us hope Dawn tries spam again. No, it doesn't. Good try. No. And there's laughing at Dad, and he's almost caught up. And Carl says, this Friday in the green room, your holiday tortures with the family. Hey, that is one thing I was going to try to, because Friday night we weren't going to be doing a lot. I was going to try to get Dad in the green room with us. So, fucking weather. Excuse my language.
It was drunk and didn't know what it was doing.
No. Mm-mm.
But we are caught up on the chat, so, and we're an hour and a half in. Or we were caught up on the chat.
That was Sunday, Carl. And Zach says, we only did one church lock-in, but let's just say we covered a car and cardboard and drove it to McDonald's drive-thru with 6 people inside 4-seater and with another one electrical taped to the roof.
Oh, keep going.
Wearing Star Wars masks and outfits. Oh, dear Lord. Pro. I want to order my Dubby.
With that, folks, we will be back next week for IndieCD's Creators that Play on Wednesday night. There won't be a Behind the Code Tuesday because I got the Parks Board meeting. But we will reconvene this lovely train wreck in a week.
No ifs, ands, or buts, Pro.
But I hope everybody does have
Yeah, no butts, just
a
ankles.
great Thanksgiving. And we will see you guys after the holiday.
Have a good one.
Good luck.